Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to our channel, where we delve deep into the captivating world of the British royal family, bringing you the most insightful updates and thoughtful analyses. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey into the very heart of the Prince and Princess of Wales's private life, exploring a monumental decision that appears to be on the horizon for Prince William and Catherine. It seems this esteemed couple is standing at a pivotal crossroads, contemplating a significant domestic transition that could reshape their family's future and, indeed, their role within the monarchy. Before we unravel the intricate details of this developing story, if you appreciate our dedicated coverage and wish to stay abreast of all things royal, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Your support truly helps us continue bringing you these in-depth reports. Now, let us turn our attention to the heart of the matter. The whispers from within the hallowed halls of the palace suggest that Prince William and Princess Catherine are on the cusp of a profound change, one that is deeply intertwined with the burgeoning destiny of their eldest son, Prince George. Just last month, the young Prince George celebrated his 12th birthday, a significant milestone that brings with it a heightened awareness of his future. As he steadily progresses towards adulthood, the preparations for him to fully embrace his preordained role within the monarchy are reportedly intensifying. This natural progression, according to various palace sources, is prompting his parents to consider a more expansive property, one that can adequately accommodate the evolving needs and responsibilities that accompany such a monumental shift in their lives. For years, Prince William and Catherine have admirably striven to provide their children with an upbringing that, while acknowledging their unique royal status, also offers a semblance of normalcy. This commitment has been a cornerstone of their parenting philosophy, a stark contrast to the more traditional and often isolated upbringings of previous generations of royals. They have sought to shield their children from the relentless glare of public scrutiny where possible, creating a nurturing and grounded environment. However, as Prince George matures and his future role becomes increasingly defined, the delicate balance between a private family life and the demands of royal duty is becoming ever more challenging to maintain within their current residence. Their present home, the charming four-bedroom Adelaide Cottage, nestled within the sprawling Windsor Great Park, has served them well since their move there in 2022. It offered them a more modest and private existence, away from the grandeur and constant public gaze of Kensington Palace. For a time, it was an ideal sanctuary, allowing their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, to enjoy a relatively unburdened childhood surrounded by nature and with easier access to their schools. But as any parent of growing children will attest, families expand and needs evolve. A recent report in the Mail on Sunday starkly highlighted this, stating unequivocally that the Wales family has simply outgrown Adelaide Cottage. Royal expert Jenny Bond, a seasoned observer of the monarchy, echoed this sentiment in her comments to the Mirror. She pointed out the practical limitations of a four-bedroom residence for a family of five, especially one that frequently hosts guests. For a family of five, Bond noted, the home doesn't leave much room for visiting relatives or friends or for kids' sleepovers. This speaks to a fundamental truth. Even members of the royal family require adequate space for their personal lives, for entertaining, and for their children to experience the joys of childhood, including inviting friends for sleepovers. The lack of space for such ordinary activities underscores the growing inadequacy of Adelaide Cottage for their current circumstances. The question then arises, where might the Prince and Princess of Wales choose to establish their new family home? While nothing has been officially confirmed, a particular property has emerged at the top of the speculative list: the historic 18th century Fort Belvedere. This magnificent estate, steeped in royal history, certainly presents a compelling option. It boasts an impressive 8 bedrooms, a significant upgrade from their current 4, offering ample space for the growing children, their individual needs, and indeed for accommodating staff and visiting dignitaries or family members. Beyond the sheer number of rooms, Fort Belvedere offers an array of luxurious amenities that would undoubtedly enhance their quality of life. The property is surrounded by acres of meticulously maintained gardens, providing vast open spaces for outdoor activities and private contemplation. Furthermore, it features its own lake, a swimming pool, tennis courts, and even a polo stud, catering to both leisure and the traditional royal pastime of polo, a sport Prince William is known to enjoy. The allure of Fort Belvedere is undeniable, offering both privacy and prestige. Yet Jenny Bond, while acknowledging the temptation, cautioned against premature conclusions. Well, the first thing that has to be said is that this is just a rumor, she emphasized, highlighting the speculative nature of such palace whispers. Bond's hesitation stems from the deeply held convictions of Prince William and Princess Catherine regarding their children's upbringing. William and Catherine have been so set on giving their children a more normal upbringing than royal youngsters before them that it's hard to imagine them wanting to move to what is, in effect, a castle, albeit a relatively small one. This observation cuts to the core of their dilemma: how to reconcile the practical need for more space and the demands of royal life with their unwavering commitment to providing a grounded, normal childhood for their children. Indeed, the very notion of moving into a property that, while perhaps smaller than Windsor Castle, still undeniably possesses the grandeur and formality of a castle, might seem to contradict their long-standing desire for a less ostentatious lifestyle. This is the delicate tightrope they must walk, balancing the inherent expectations and requirements of their royal station with their personal aspirations for a family life that prioritizes warmth, intimacy, and authenticity. However, Bond also stressed a crucial, overarching principle guiding Prince William and Princess Catherine in any decision they make. Their children's happiness remains paramount. For them, she added, preserving a relaxed, cozy family life, as close to some sort of normality as possible given their status, is a top priority. This insight offers a window into the couple's decision-making process. It suggests that while the amenities and space of Fort Belvedere are tempting, the ultimate factor will be how well the property facilitates their core objective: fostering a stable, loving, and relatively normal environment for Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The choice of Fort Belvedere, if it indeed comes to pass, could be interpreted in several ways. On one hand, it might signal a subtle but significant shift in their approach to royal living, acknowledging that as Prince George steps closer to his destiny, the family's needs for space, security, and the trappings of their future roles become more pronounced. On the other hand, it could simply be a pragmatic decision driven by the simple fact of a growing family, selecting a property that offers both the necessary space and the privacy they crave, even if it comes with the castle descriptor. The challenge lies in ensuring that the move, regardless of the property chosen, does not inadvertently erect new barriers to the normalcy they so earnestly desire for their children. The historical context of Fort Belvedere itself adds another layer of intrigue. This specific property holds a poignant place in royal history, famously being the residence where King Edward VIII signed his instrument of abdication in 1936, choosing love over the crown. While unlikely to influence William and Catherine's decision directly, the echoes of past royal drama within its walls add to its mystique and underscore the weight of the decisions made within royal residences. For the current Prince and Princess of Wales, any move will undoubtedly be a carefully considered strategic choice, reflecting not only their personal preferences but also their vision for the modern monarchy. This potential relocation is more than just a change of address. It symbolizes a new chapter for the Prince and Princess of Wales, intimately linked to Prince George's evolving role. It highlights the constant negotiation between duty and domesticity that defines the lives of senior royals. Their commitment to their children's well-being and their innovative approach to royal parenting set them apart, and any decision they make will surely be viewed through the lens of this progressive philosophy. Will they choose the grandeur and space of a historic estate? Or will they find an alternative that better aligns with their vision of a normal life within the royal fishbowl? Only time will tell. This event certainly gives us much to reflect upon regarding the future trajectory of the British monarchy and the personal sacrifices and strategic choices made by those at its very heart. The Prince and Princess of Wales continue to navigate a complex path, seeking to balance tradition with modernity, duty with family life, and public expectation with private happiness. Their upcoming decision about their family home is a potent symbol of these ongoing efforts. What are your thoughts on this potential move? Do you believe Fort Belvedere would be the right choice for William and Catherine and their children, or should they prioritize a more modest dwelling to maintain their desired normality? Share your opinions in the comments section below. We always appreciate hearing from our engaged community. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to our channel for more exclusive royal insights, and join us for our next royal update as we continue to follow the fascinating developments within the House of Windsor. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.